Hi, class. It's Mrs. Jordan. Today, we are going to be talking about subject and predicate of a sentence. Some of you might be thinking, what in the world are you talking about, Miss Redding? Well, this is going to be a good introduction into understanding what the subject in a sentence is and what the predicate in a sentence is. If I were to ask you what every complete sentence needs, what would you say? You should have said something we talk about all the time. Every complete sentence needs to start with a capital letter and to end in punctuation. Remember punctuation, period, exclamation point, or question mark. But what if I told you every complete sentence needs two more things? Every sentence, every complete sentence needs a subject and a predicate. Let's look at some examples of sentences. So the first one says, let me get my little pointer out. Tyler went to the store to get some chips. Wow. Tyler, I wish I were with you right now. Good. So, our sentence Tyler went to the store to get some chips. We're looking for two things in this sentence, a subject and a predicate. I'm going to watch me right now. Watch my screen. I'm going to show you two motions that will help us remember what a subject is, what the subject is, and what the predicate is. Ready? For subject, I want you to take one palm up like this and put two fingers like you got a little person, right? Goes right in the middle of your palm. That's what we're going to do when we talk about subject. So a subject in a sentence is the who or the what the sentence is about, right? So in our sentence, Tyler went to the store to get some chips. The subject of our sentence, who is our sentence about? It's about Tyler. Good. So that's it. Our subject in the sentence is Tyler. Now, predicate, say predicate. Predicate, when we talk about predicates, we're still going to have that palm up and we're still going to have our little person there, but we're going to have that person dancing or running or jumping or doing something because the predicate of a sentence tells what that subject did or what happened to them. So we know that in our first sentence, our subject is Tyler. So our predicate, what did Tyler do or what happened to him? Well, Tyler, he went to the store. And we could even add on that detail to get some chips. So our subject, Tyler, what was the predicate? What did he do or what happened? He went to the store to get some chips. Good. Let's look at the next one. So it says, my dog is as big as a bear. Subject, show me that signal for subject. Good. Who or what is our sentence? Starts off by telling us our dog. So we're talking about our dog. Now, what is the predicate? What did our dog do? Or what happened to our dog? Well, our dog didn't do anything, but it describes our dog. Good. My dog is as big as a bear. That's the predicate. That is what happened to our subject. We've looked at our dog and we thought, man, he is as big as a bear. Good. Um, Now let's look at this last one. Ready? This one's a little trickier. Can you help me with my homework? Who is the subject in this? I don't see a name or an animal. Who or what is this sentence about? It says you, right? It's can you help me with my homework? So our subject is you. Whoever you is, I don't know who you is, who they're talking to, but you is our subject. Now, what's the predicate? What is our subject doing or what's happening to our subject you? Can you help me with my homework? Good. So the person is asking, can you, the subject, help me with my homework? That's the predicate. That's what they're doing, hopefully, if they've decided to help their friend. Good. Let's take a look at some subjects and predicates. This is going to be kind of a little game, okay? On this side of the screen, I have the beginning of three sentences, which all state the subject, the who or the what the sentence is about. On this side of the screen, I have three predicates. Oh, I got to keep in the camera. Three predicates. What happened in the sentence, or what happened to the subject, or what the subject did. That's a predicate, remember? But what we're going to do is we're going to match a subject to a predicate together, put them together, and match them to make them make sense. A lot of these are not going to make sense. Let's try. So, my mom, which one of these matched with my mom? My mom slipped in my door. My mom could do that, but let's keep reading and see if we find other ones. Move me down. My mom, the subject, got the class snacks. Ooh, my mom could definitely do that. Let's read the last one just to make sure. My mom has big paws. My mom does not have paws. So the one that makes the most sense to me is that she got the class snacks. So if I were to put these together, I can't draw a line, but I can do it with my pointer. The sentence, the subject would be my mom, and the predicate is got the class snacks. Is that a complete sentence? It is. It even has an exclamation point. Let's look at the next one. The quiet mouse, that's the subject. So we already used got the class snacks. Let's try the quiet mouse, the subject predicates. A quiet mouse slipped in my door. Ooh, I hope not. But a quiet mouse could do that. Let's get the last one. Ready? The quiet mouse has big paws. Does a mouse have big paws? No, they're teeny, 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 tiny, right? So that can't work. So our subject, the quiet mouse, fits best with the predicate. What happened to it? He slipped in my door. Sorry. So we would put those two together to make a complete sentence. The quiet mouse slipped in my door. Last one. The brown bear. Well, we only have one more option left. Let's see if it works. The brown bear has big paws. That makes sense. So we put those, the subject, the brown bear, together with the predicate has big paws to make a complete sentence. The brown bear has big paws. Awesome. Now it's your turn. I have 3 new subjects and 3 new predicates. You're going to do the exact same thing. What you're going to do is you're going to read the subjects and match it with the predicate that makes sense. Once you've done that, you are going to write those complete sentences in your notebook. So show me on your hands, how many complete sentences should you have when you are done? Have 3, right? We have 3 subjects, 3 predicates. We're going to match them and write them. I'm going to read them really quickly, and then it's your turn to finish. The pig, a crowd, Miss Flower. Those are our subjects. Yeah, that's signal for subjects. And then these are our predicates. Is a lot of people, loves to eat tacos, has big paws. Ooh. All right, your turn. If you need to pause the video to keep your eye on these sentences, go ahead and do that so you can finish. Add the subject to the predicate to make a complete sentence and have it the video for me.